What? Oh yeah, Fury. Do you want your thing in the slideshow? I could do it. Or it's more asking your permission. Okay. I'll do it after stream. Then I'll also credit you. Alright, Dad. You here for ticket too? Hello, excuse me. What kind of cooperation are you talking about? Huh? Have you heard about the time field and Motifio families working together? Blown up online. Look, this entire thread is about posts about her. Right? Just had to look, and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment concept, noble heirs of new era do clash and fierce conflict. Oh, this is what they're talking about. They're talking about Alice blowing her lid at Lucy. This free insider, Mr. Ma, captured footage of the Time Field family losing control and breaking down by a seaside. According to insider info, the Time Field family has been working with the Montevideo family on developing new technology that is purported to have helped detect alien life forms. What are you talking about? Might as well saying the Time Field's no ether magic too. You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said the Time Field actually said the Time Field family actually practices ether witchcraft, and their mansion's cellar even has a magic circle. These rumors are getting out of hand. Let's discuss what to do with Yuzu and the others. Where is Zhao Li? What's taking so long? Alright, save the spots up front. Don't get me started. Eating. Got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? What? Anyway. I know, Proxy, what do we do? We got a huge problem. Yeah, let's find out about this. Yeah, agreed. But you stop stay near the surf shack. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. So you keep an eye on Alice. Don't let her look at her phone. There's a problem. The film crew and Alice are in your position. Huh? They're already here. I guess it's not surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early. But there's another problem. Please no more problems. We got enough problems as it is. That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too. She ends her chat with Alice. She's dancing here. out. Yeah, let's get rid of it quick, but just in case Jacqueline is again. I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Dog. Secretly, yeah, I think it's Lucy. By the way, I think it was like, no, it was yesterday morning. Zenless had posted, I guess essentially a trailer. A little animation thing for Alice. It's just like, her at school, or whatever. She got a little carried away, and because her right here, guy manipulating Alice into doing something. But she did not look as she does now, right here. It's funny. I don't know. I'm bad at stories.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras.
If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every
In other words, if she nails it, you just pay to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing?
Alice deal with some troublemakers.
What's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so you just start whenever you're ready.
Stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everybody. 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide.
Yo.
Waves here in Throne Quarter, playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying. Even she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. For the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already!
Alice's challenge. Focus on doing your best out there. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading says it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, because it's not good for your neck. Yeah, exactly. So why not hand over your phone to Proxy for safekeeping? Quick results stuff are kept by managers. So, Faith the manager, are you ready to take her to the spotlight? Yeah, we'll be right there with you. Then we do a challenge.
Let's go!
We're past the halfway mark. control. Don't believe someone this young could have such... Remarkable mastery over balancing control.
So totally do, yeah.
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
So, ooh.
Did it!
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel.
Okay, we're not lagging, but it's crunchy. Is it? Or is it just my YouTube
pulling
stream?
back the curtain for her grand performance.
No, it's just my Twitch stream. Alright. That's fine. Where is it, crunchy?
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice successfully entered the barrel.
Excuse me.
The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is
Yo.
the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices clean wave's edge. Her body tucks in nearly 10 centimeters. Barrel sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery. This is art. Pure.
Miss Alice! Not bad at all. That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that?
Check out whoosh fall. Lacey takes the chance to promote the son's account on logistics business on TV. Meanwhile, on the beach, Izuo and Minato still have yet to recover. Well, who would have thought? The live stream viewer count just broke the NEBC's all-time record in the top trending praising Alice. Thyron's servant skills. Times. And went up for a trip to Fancy Resort. Our whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all things after so many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Said all the upcoming surfing classes are said we should rely on our place. Now you're right. Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I expect Alice would have to do. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I never expected things to turn out like this. Amazing, Lady Alice. Elsa's surfing promotion ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both kind of exhausted, so they decided to head back to a resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later for drinks at drink stand. You know, Lucy, I envy how you always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home when without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? Got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield? Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. First time we went to our ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They even have tissues in the bathrooms there. That does sound pretty scary. Confident right now. Maybe it's because I ran into an annoying Caesar back then. That was the first time in my life I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? I think that's pretty right. Come on, Proxy's getting impatient waiting over here. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for the big star. I'm not impatient. Huh? Lucy, you're not coming up with us? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head back to our ring later. See, has gotten in some trouble again. Body blocking the ice cream. Now we're going over here. Alright, quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our surfing campaign's MVP. Alice! No, not Holly. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Oh, thanks to our outstanding performance. The new Airedale Surfing Association has reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Coach, I want to learn surfing too. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzua brought out a mess of cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzua passed out right there on the counter. I didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Teresa helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started to clean up the mess at drink stand. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. If I had known there was this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzua while she went wild earlier. Hey, where's Alice? I asked Teresa to take Yuzua back earlier. She mentioned and Alice said she wanted to take him alone on the beach. Has it come back yet? Don't worry, I'll go take a look. Talk to Alice on the shoreline. Do I need to go this way? I don't know. Sorry. Alice!
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high. I'm alright, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed. You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments on... Yes, I saw them first thing this morning. Saw them before you even went on stage? Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything. So, but it seemed like none of it affected you. And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident. I'm not sure. Dangerous wave? It felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Timefield kid?
This man in the water.
She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Throw him in the water.
Ugh, these big-name f***ers always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my correcting my posture. Waves grew rougher, and the voices around
Arms out, feet steady. There will long winds and
Speaking of which, didn't you say you want to learn how to surf? So how about let me be your coach? I'm actually kind of scared. Sure, what do I need to get ready? Yeah, I don't need to prepare anything. Sorry. I don't need to prove anything. What should I teach you first? Let's see what Lucy taught me. A courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. And just kind of not elegant. I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Oof. I do be a Skelly. You do be a fire. Go home. Okay, I didn't get like because I thought I would be fine. It turns out I need a caffeine drink. I'll be okay. In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Heat wave butter. Hmm. Okay, so
A one-of-a-kind, brand-new experience. Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
let's do this. Agent story? We'll see. A mermaid dream. Finding the zoo and the aquarium. After argument with Alice about sleepwalking, Yukinami Yuzua tells everyone about her dream of seeing a mermaid. But when nobody believes her, she runs off feeling dejected. To cheer her up, everyone plays shooting games at the beach with her. The mysterious old man delivers a prize for your shooting game. A videotape titled Legends of the Deep. To everyone's surprise, the footage on tape matches what Yuzu described in her mermaid dream. Oops. Sorry about killed thing.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Wow. Thanks, egg. Ugh. Yuzu, are you good? Sorry, Miss Yuzu, esteemed donor of the Mystic Wares. Please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish slip away every time I move? I know I messed up early. Wait. I thought you were still upset that we Jesus. Reading text is not a great combination. Alright, you just ran me. It was actually just mad. I was so mad just now. Alright. Sorry. Jesus. Ah! Like, I'm just... Jesus. Okay. Alright. I'm sitting up a little more. Alright. Once bitten, twice shy. Skeptical after all the times I missed with you. Proxy, you're not biting either, are you? I'd never doubt a mermaid legend. I've seen a PubSec officer as tall as the building, as you know. Alright, if you guys really want to make it up to me, then come and hang out on the beach a little longer. Very well. What kind of activities on the beach today? Go for what? Silly bunny, we're running to the resort now. Try out some of the cool activities and help draw a crowd for us.
Just found something amazing!
There are no more lines. Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air. Ghost story where? Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards. You should be able to find it. Gunslinger challenge the Port Peak. The too scared to edit edition. Sorry. Getting sing up, but I'm still trying to doze. Not on purpose, obviously, but the part being and the director is too scared in edition. Oh, feels like just more gore. But aren't you curious about what the Legends of the Deep is about? Wait a second. Oh, no. Wait a second. Why does it feel so familiar? Because everything old is new again. Everywhere now. These videotapes and that Midnight 30 that you went to watch last week came in the same packaging. Both in marked boxes. The last one had a ethereal crawling out of the TV. And this one, with a name like that, who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next. I shouldn't do these. I shouldn't do these when I'm tired. I thought, teeny haha, we'll do this. It was a bad idea. It's always a bad idea, I'm sorry. But we'll try to get through this anyway. I'm not doing myself any favors, so I realized. Because I'm taking up so much time stalling. Okay, since you're so scared, if you all watch it with me, I promise I won't play in your room. Sound fair? Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you a look that clearly says, okay, please check your gear. Right, hang out. The shooty challenge. What ammo do I have?
Locked and loaded. Reload time.
Legends of the Deep tape is ours!
I need to focus.
Give it your best shot!
I said quiet. I gotta concentrate.
That's kind of bullshit.
Reload time.
It's fair. You got S rank. But that, it really matters. I don't think. Sharpshooters, you got your eyes on the Legend of the... Let's call me busy. So she asked me to bring this prize over to you. It's just... I could tell at first glance that you aren't... Tell me, tell you what. Look at... Tell you what, sign up for Aqua Blazer and membership card and there'll be a free... I blink, I nearly pass out. Not a good sign at all. Hi! I'm barreling in. I'm just not playing in my room. Find something that plays videotapes these days. I wonder if Perry will pick it. Not Perry. Siri. I'm doing good. A little sleepy, which probably isn't good. I was selling a TV at the drink stand. Alright, what's happening? Thanks for setting everything up. I mean, no big deal. Since it's a sort of my spook shack, of course I'll pitch in. You need anything? You tell Minato about the shooting challenge and getting the Legends of the Deep videotape. Does feel occasionally. Does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV's all set up now. You can watch whatever you like. Start playing. As the videotape slides into the player, the TV hisses with static. Through the noise and flicker, an image appears on the screen. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shell appears beneath the water's waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance. But just as it hooks you in, the tape ends.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea! And those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait, don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course!
Thanks
My
for
paranormal
following.
radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest. Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
It's worth investing. Could be pretty hard to find.
The similarities with your dream are definitely
Oh.
a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are gonna be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy! Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just
Yeah.
think! If we rent out that tape, no! A public screening! You'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again! Just picture it now! As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation! The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Nah, I didn't make it. I commissioned someone. Oh, snap. That's an offer I can't refuse.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge. Yeah, about this videotape. Right there, sharpshooters. This is your well-deserved prize. Well-deserved Legends of the Deep Grand prize. This is what we're getting? Collection editions of 2 commanders on your seat? Ooh, Jesus. You know, this seat contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. If that's not legendary, then what is? It's not that. We already got the prize. And something supernatural really did happen. You tell me about meeting Mr. Ahab and the mermaid videotape. Huh? My grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny, did you? Or agree to his solely suspicious offers? No, you just told us to get a shooting card from your counter. Ugh, this stern old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into my family stuff. As for the tape you got, I have no idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop is over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. That's alright, we'll find him.
Cruise between islands and shoot away. Aren't you curious what that feels like?
No. The shopping district. Separate out the cardio stall. Trinkets, snacks, souvenirs. Grab any 3 for 20% off. Spend over 20,000 Denny's and get a free island flower garland. Hello, Grandpa. You're up. It's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of deep sea. Do you know who shot this videotape? The one who filmed it? Closer than you think. That's me. Why don't I panels? I don't know how to set up. Emotes are on the way. Also, panels seem to be more of a luxury anyway. I don't really know what to do with them. So I don't see the point of trying to do that. Yeah, those are on the way, so. I'm waiting on those. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating, right? Do you know where this was? What? You wanna go find him? I said, oh, neat. I got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop. In this shop? Hold on, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? Not very bad. After last time, the pink-haired trapper the same thing. Try to sell us some Cat Spirit viewing tickets. And scam me out 20,000 pennies. Besides, keeping a legendary creature as pet, that's just as ridiculous no matter how you look at it. It's not that we don't believe you. We just thought it'd be cool to see something with our own eyes. Sure. I could let you take a look. But listen, kid. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about making money myself. But it'd mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who just took her there. But you gotta understand, it's not always been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying you need to give her any extra bonuses or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? What the fuck? Hey, for a follow. When you get more customers, shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? No problem, Grandpa Ahab. Is our job too. Nothing much, I guess. Oh, and don't go tell my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people helping each other out. Heart for heart. That's right, heart for heart. Proxy, I know you got a knack for business and all, but how are you supposed to start? How about trying it on the beach? Wait, so you really have talked people into it? That's so embarrassing. I got the experience, we'll give it a try. Come to our shooting star. Just talk to the people that are here. That's it? Okay. Talk to this one person. What can you do for you, ma'am? Hey, so you want to try some high-speed archipelago shoot? No. How cold. How blunt, too. You seem like such a graceful young lady. Why do you want to promote such a unladylike sport with them? Oh, seems cough, God. Slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's try talking to someone else. A middle-aged man. Hey, what's up? Would you like to try the exciting Aqua Blaster Challenge? Aqua Blaster Challenge? Sorry, I can't swim. There's no swimming involved. Or working out, either. The middle-aged man, clearly fed up with similar sales pitches, quickly walks away. Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Go with me. The child. Easy mark. Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. Alright. These booths are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when we get home, okay? Proxy, these speech targets are way too easy. Yuzo flashes a sneaky wink. Huh? What? Yeah, that was easy. Danny, they said it's easy. And didn't you always say you're the best at shooting games? Well, Daria, have I always told you? Don't believe everything you hear. See it for yourself. Just because it says it's easy doesn't mean it is, right? It really is, right? Oh no, Bill. The big prizes are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This is the only place you can get a deal like that. Then we do a shooting gallery.
Locked and loaded. All topped up. Back in business. Reload time.
You
Hey.
got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Hey,
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Pew, 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 pew.
Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud. Hey, what are you two whispering about over there?
Yeah, shit. Don't matter.
Reload time. Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Guess what? Mia told me that they have fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard, it looked like sparks would fly second. I'm told business mastermind. Let's go! I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about her accomplishments. Time to check out the deep sea spirit. He drags you to.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries at all. By the way, about that deep sea.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us.
Oh.
But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Oh.
Huh?
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, 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 calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Uh-huh. Mr. Hale pulls out a credibly modified boundary measurement
I
device.
salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capitol's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently.
Hmm.
Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
Talk to Impy about the mermaid sighting. Oh, was it just Impy? I got dragged up. Excuse me. Yes, boss, what do you need me to do? Just want to ask you something. Have you ever run into any mermaids while you're at sea? A mermaid? I knew it. That weird old guy totally tricked us. Yeah, we're at the deep sea fishing spot. Must be able to saw her yesterday morning. What happened? The cricket has an idea. Or like, or light bulb powered cricket. Or cricket powered light bulb. I knew it. He wasn't just some ornery old man. Me crickets. Really? You're literally doubting him like 2 seconds ago. Have you seen Sue? Yep. She's real pretty, and her fishtail was so cute, she even waved at me when the ceiling was out sailing. Think can you take us to see her? Of course! Master said your vision is my mission. They always be bouncy. I technically don't do enough combat in this game when streaming this game, do I? Because you'll see like the Bing Boos like fight alongside you. Some of them have really funny animations. Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from a voyage completely crazy, claiming he's seen a mermaid. Running around the beach. Never shows combat. I guess the main problem with combat is I just do one thing. I just use the one team. That's supposed to clear most content. Excuse me. Cleared us in 10 minutes? Maybe. From day 9, he became obsessed with finding the mermaid. In the end, he lost his family and everything he had. That's how easy it is to lose your way in the fog. It's possible he ended up in a hollow and got corrupted. So maybe that's what he saw. It was just a hallucination. MP could only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into open sea, then Nippy's not allowed to go there. Alright, safety first. And we can maybe finish this since this is like the third thing. You look around the area empty I mentioned, but the radar stays silent. No sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, and starting to see things. Uh-oh. Ugh, no good. I'm so hungry. I'm seeing things. I can't believe there's not a single snack on this boat. So not classy at all. MP, there's gotta be fish on the fishing boat, right? Kaminosuke, time to prove your loyalty. Hey, what are you doing? If you're hungry, just go fishing. Look at you, just because I said we could go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. Look at Manada. Don't tell anyone about this. I'm actually kind of afraid of the water. Look at Alice. Don't look at me. There's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Skunk because he couldn't catch a thing. What about your grandpa? I think you used to call my grandpa Emerald Skunk. Oh. Well. Yeah, I'll have your reasons. I guess this time I reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. Oh, we're doing fishing. Catch 2 fish.
I'm feeling pumped.
Oh.
Let's reel this big one in.
A nautilus.
Take my bait. I got something.
Yeah.
So heavy. Can we even carry it back?
Story. Oh. Wait a minute. I think I just saw something. Beyond the reef, there's a mermaid. You hurry pull the mermaid onto the boat. To your surprise, you see this familiar face. It's fucking Ellen. Proxy, I expect it will rain to you here. What are you doing out here? Are you sleeping behind the reef? Oh, Victoria Housekeeping Co. got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in the nearby waters. I found a spot on the reef that looked just like a sofa, so I decided to lay down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Makes sense how? You skipped the most important part, sleeping. And this ringer really did go beep beep too. It's hard to deny. Hard to deny. It's really a human-shaped creature with a fishtail. You could totally deny that. It's a completely different species. Proxy! Let's not be zero. Let's head back, first and get some answers from that weird old man. After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, he's clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop. Welcome. Oh my, you really found a mermaid? No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometime. That'll do. This mermaid not be what you expected. Sure she is. Human on top, kinda human fish on the bottom. I mean, look at that tail fin. Quit making excuses, you weird old man. This is clearly a shark siren. Theron. Alright, right. Mermaid, made fish. What's the difference anyway? Just some fancy old tales to make a living off of. Not hurting anyone. You think this is harmless? That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real. So you don't understand how much it hurts to the people who do. Upon hearing this, the man's expression shifts into a conflicting mix of emotions. He lets out a deep sigh. When he speaks again, the play from there is gone. Completes for a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kids, I once speak for those beyond the waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and know what it could lead to, follow me. Ahab opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and now bleh. I know the word. Analysis. Analytical. Whatever. Research. And a mailroom sets a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog.
Oh. Oh, I was waiting for it.
Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Sorry.
Ah, I get it now.
Do we?
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
Sorry about.
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
It looks lost in thought and doesn't respond. Are you even listening? Next comes final step. Let's borrow a ship from Captain Impy and set sail. We're living on the beach. Isn't it normal in stream time? I'm sorry, I could have completed this if I wasn't sleepy. Honestly, it's probably not much more either. Like, if we go to person. Not even person. God damn, I was trying to get around that corner.
Want to catch some waves together?
I could get around stuff.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Yeah, we're on part 3. That's fine. There's not much more. We'll do it next time. Next night, along with whatever story comes with Alice's thing. Let's see anything neat about those 2 people earlier. Pretty sure they're scam people. Cause ain't nobody just have banners with their name. What do our persons say? That one was created then. This one was created this year. I don't know. I'm done. I'm sorry for being sleepy. I don't know. What are we doing? Crank it. Who's on? I see a few people on. Ladybug. No, Beetle. That's what it is. Ladybug. I think it's too soon to raid people that I usually raid. I think I'm just getting in for tonight. I'm tired, as evidenced by the stream. I'll be back tomorrow night with more Bloodborne because I said I had a feeling it. I'll play Bloodborne and Cuphead. And so we're doing Bloodborne and Cuphead, except we're not doing Cuphead this week. We're waiting until we finish Bloodborne before we attempt Cuphead. So Bloodborne tomorrow, more Zenless the next day, and then Saturday at 12:30, we're gonna be doing the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC, the Phantom Liberty. It's so funny because re-downloading that game, and I kind of just opened it back up to see where I left off. And it's like just during the Johnny Path ending. You take over as him. So I had to go back into save file. Which luckily it's all there. So I'm able to go back and recount everything. Also, this stream schedule might be shifting over like all the days by one day. It depends. I guess there's nothing wrong with. Right. There's nothing wrong with it either. I don't know. We'll see. There's been a slight shift in my schedule. So I can hang out with friends again. We got separated when person got a new job. We haven't been able to hang out. But then I finally had the balls to ask my manager to be like, hey, can I try my weekend date? And they're like, sure. I was like, you didn't have, I didn't have to, I don't know. Anyway. I'm done. Good night. Wow.